Even me mommy or me daddy, I didn't have nobody, just a little money God and me. I remember when I couldn't get my demo put out. Ooh, now it's murder. And now you say, oh, cause I got the mic now, you're singing praises. Now they say, oh, yes, I'm the one you wanna rock with right now. And oh, I got the mic now, I guess I'm famous. And I guess it's my time right now. I won't use a gun, I'll kill them with my mic now. Now they getting body better right now. See them with their body better right now. Was living in the rat race, and in the rat race was a paper chase. Now I'm in the right place, make it give me space. Now my mommy and my daddy, I didn't have nobody, just 2 bags, my car and me. I remember when my record label never want me pulled up. Ooh, now it's murder. And now you say, oh, cause I got the mic now, you're singing praises. Now they say, oh, yes, I'm the one you wanna rock with right now. And I got the mic now, I guess I'm famous. And I guess it's my time right now. I won't use a gun, I'm not on my mic now. See them with their body better right now. See them with their body better right now. With their body better right now. Now I go from Lagos to Canada, and I go from New York to Libya. I go from JA to South Africa. I go from LA to Australia. Now I go from Kenya to Maldives. Now I go from London to Paris. Now I go from Houston to Dubai. Now I go from Ghana to Mumbai. And now you say, oh, cause I got the mic. Now you mic playing in the head. Now they say, oh, yes, I'm the one you wanna rock with right now. And oh, I got the mic now, I guess I'm famous. And I guess it's my time right now. I won't use a gun, I'll kill them with my mic now. Now they getting body better right now. See them with their body better right now.
It's time to get up and get ready. For the hottest morning show in the ATL. It's the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. Live with Georgia First Black Governor. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the most interactive radio show live. We bringing the hottest news, the illest independent artists, and a whole lot of love, baby. Okay? Get up. Roll up. Sit back.
What we doing?
And ride to the Wake.
Yes.
And Coffee Morning
Get
Show.
up.
It's
It's
time
time
to
to get
Georgia's
up.
first
Get
black
up.
love.
Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. It is time. It is time to wake up. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How you all doing? Welcome to the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Everything's going down. How are you doing? To my people on YouTube, to my people on Facebook, I love everybody. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing all right. And hopefully you gave God all praise. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful for Quita being in the building. I'm grateful for our children, family, friends, foes, and all the trolls that come in and try to do crazy and foolishness. But I'm grateful for everybody for being here. And this is the time, if you haven't, then you got time to give God all praise and honor for being here yourself. We'll wait. But we can't wait that long because it don't take that long. So, to my people that's on Facebook, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Good morning, Miss Precious. How are you doing? Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you share. To my people that's on YouTube, definitely hit the like button on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, make sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button. Bloop. And then when the bell pop up, hit the bell so you can get the notifications when we come live. To my Facebook people, make sure that you signed up to the notifications here on the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show so you'll know when we go live also. So, how's everybody doing? I's bees all right. Hopefully y'all's bees all right. Ain't that's how that go? Y'all's. Yeah. Y'all's. So, hopefully everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing good. I think everybody that's watching and tuning in, make sure you like and share. Invite some of your people in. Go ahead if you're on Facebook and all that other good stuff. Go ahead and send it through to the inboxes. Invite people in because we got a good show today. Today we're going to talk about sex. Right. Sex. Who don't like sex? Today we're going to talk about the right sex and the wrong sex. And yeah, you can take the wrong sex exactly how you want to. But we're going to have some fun today. I can't wait to see these comments. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, man, I can't wait. How you doing, Mama Quita?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Uh-oh. Somebody excited. I told y'all, look. Mama Quita got a smile on her face. Mama Quita done came on here 2 days in a row. All pretty. Mm-mm. I'm sorry, Mama Quita. I just want to meet the dude. Stop hiding him. Good morning, Miss Long. How you doing? I just want to meet the guy, Mama Quita. I just want to make sure you're right. Because I don't want to have to pap him out later. You know what I mean? So, good morning. Good morning, Miss Laura. Good morning, Miss Precious. Good morning, everybody that's tuning in. If you are on Facebook, I won't know you here unless you say something. If you're on YouTube, I won't know you watching unless you say something. This is an interactive radio show. So, say something. Say something. Just say something. You can say something. Cause we got jokes today. Today is Ratchet but Righteous Tuesdays. Mama Quita is gonna be as righteous as she possibly can. I, on the other hand, will not be able to make you these same promises. I'm great, Miss Long. I cannot complain. I'm alive. I got one more day to do something righteous. We gonna be good. I think I'm gonna enjoy today. Today we gonna talk about right sex, wrong sex, and all that other good stuff. Good morning, Miss Harris. Welcome to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. Miss Harris is on Facebook. So I wish I forgot the other phone. This is so I can be on YouTube and Facebook so I can see everybody simultaneously. I promise you I'll have it on Thursday. I don't want nobody to feel left out. But then too, usually on YouTube, unless you say something, I don't know you watching anyway. So I thank everybody that's tuning in on Facebook. I'm grateful for everybody that's tuning in on YouTube. So we got us a good show. We got us a good show today. Right sex, wrong sex. Okay? The topic for today is sex. Sex, and more sex. Only because it's time for us to go ahead and have an adult conversation about sex. And Miss Long said, and no sex. That might be the right one. That might be the right one, Miss Long. If it's no sex, that might be the right one. That might be the right one. Don't feel bad. Welcome to the boat. Welcome to the boat. Sometimes no sex is a good thing. It allows you to be clear and allows you to be more spiritually open to receive from God and have some type of understanding. And if you ain't, doing it right, sex can cloud your judgment. But we'll get into that later. Right now, it is time for your inspirational rant this morning. Okay? So your inspirational rant this morning, the title is Cake Over Icing. Usually it's icing on the cake. But today, your inspirational rant is cake over icing. Most consider loving, sex, cookies, or whatever you decide to call it is typically referred to as the icing. The icing is sweet, soft, and comes in all shades of colors, designs, and fashions. And it's usually the first thing that you don't mind swiping your finger across and tasting real quick. But there used to be a time when young men waited for the cake batter. Grandma get it all mixed up, put it in the bowl, and that used to be what you used to taste and be waiting on, for the simple fact it was the truest raw essence of the cake as a whole. But lately, we have focused more on the icing than on the cake. But what's the point of having icing on a bad cake? We have begun to lack the proper ingredients. Why y'all keep calling me, man? Stop playing games. Go find somebody to play with. I'm in the middle of something. Because the next time you call, I'm going to snap. Okay, so anyway. But what's the point of having icing on a bad cake? We have begun to lack the proper ingredients for a cake. Most of the times now they are store-bought with no proper preparation nor presentation. To create a cake requires certain ingredients like flour, nutmeg, vanilla extract, sugar, eggs, and so forth. There's a certain temperature the oven has to be. There's a certain proper way to mix all these ingredients. And it's a way to carefully place it in the baking pan and in the oven. And if the slightest thing is missing, the cake is no good. Most cakes fall through because they haven't been given the proper baking time, haven't been paired properly, or there's too much running in and out of your kitchen. Good morning, Mr. Claire. With the woman, the question arises is what she's made of. What would her cake be like without the icing? Is all of the righteous ingredients properly installed in this cake? Does her ingredients include prayer, fasting, worshiping, and having a personal relationship with Jesus Christ? Or the ingredients...
They're happy like me all the time.
Or does her ingredients include knockoffs? The knockoff ingredients, like playing church, shacking, sex motivation, and walking contradictions. Is the icing the only quality on the cake? Is the icing all she has to offer from her cake? And the question truly becomes, what good is it to have great icing when your cake tastes like shit? We'll be back with more of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show, live with Georgia's first black governor.
About that. Just so y'all know, I can't see any comments, Facebook or
you're my desire, we started this fire. Know you feel the vibe, I know you do. See, I'm not trying to get you with one line. We can just do lines of what drug you choose. Cause you're so beautiful. Everybody in here knows if you wanna get close, nobody has to know. Baby, let's go. You don't have to be alone. You're pretty sure you're what I've been waiting for. Cause you got rhythm with a good beat. So put that rhythm on me. And I know we got that love. Touch me till I'm numb. A fiend for dopamine. You feel so good to me. I know we got that love. So touch me till I'm numb, numb. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, oh. She got the rhythm. Whoa, oh, whoa, she got the rhythm. Stars align, we can read the signs. Don't you try to hide, it's in your eyes. So what you like, we can do it twice. Come get high on life with me tonight. 'Cause you're so beautiful. Everybody in here knows if you wanna get close. Nobody has to know, baby, let's go. You don't have to be alone. You're pretty sure you what I've been waiting for. 'Cause you got rhythm and a good beat. So put that rhythm on me. And I know we got that love. Touch me till I'm numb. A fiend for dopamine. You feel so good to me. I know we got that love. So touch me till I'm numb, numb. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, she got the rhythm. Whoa, she got the rhythm. I just want a chance. You can slow dance on me. There ain't no romance. Just a fan when you wanna leave. Oh, 'cause you're so beautiful. Everybody in here knows if you wanna get close. Nobody has to know, baby. Let's go. Yeah, you don't have to be alone. I'm pretty sure you what I've been waiting for. 'Cause you got rhythm with a good beat. So put that rhythm on me. And I know we got that love. Touch me till I'm numb. A fiend for dopamine. Feel so good to me. Feel so good to me. We got that love. Hey. Touch me till I'm numb. She got the rhythm. Feel so good to me. Got the rhythm. And I don't want to leave. She got the rhythm. Feel so good to me. Got the rhythm. Got the rhythm. She got the rhythm.
Yes. Welcome back to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. We are here. We are live. Good morning, show. Miss Harris asked the question, why is the cake just a woman and not a person? Well, Miss Harris, if you find a man that walk around here and say he's the cake and the icing, I'm going to send him to you ASAP so he can sit on your couch and get some real counseling. I don't think no man wants to be compared to a cake. Mr. Claire said, I'm going to assume because sometimes women are referred to as cake. And he's absolutely correct. And the cookie is referred to the icing in the candle. But what good is the icing if the cake tastes like shit? So, yeah. So, that's why I was referred to as a woman and not necessarily a person. Because I don't think no man in this group right now, or any man that's watching, wants to be referred to as a piece of cake. Cake is sweet and soft and cuddly and moist if it's done right. The icing is just an addition to that makes it all the better and worthwhile. So I don't think no man wants to be called a cake, just out of curiosity. So, yeah. So, good morning, Miss Graham. Good morning, Miss Teresa. How y'all doing this morning? See, Mr. Claire said not at all. But the same thing goes for men. They need to have some of the same qualities. Oh, most definitely. I'm not saying we don't. But today we talking about y'all. Men do, and men should possess these same qualities, Miss Harris. That I'm not disagreeing with at all, and I totally agree with you. Um, However, um, I don't think no man wants to be called a cake. I definitely don't. Shit. Maybe a steak. We'll try that. Make sure we got proper seasoning and you flipping us on time and we not all red on the inside. We've been cooked thoroughly and well prayed over before you cut us open. But I don't know what to call us though. But definitely I'm not calling no dude no cake. Y'all starting off all wrong already. Welcome to Ratchet with Righteous Tuesdays, man. It is now time for Miss Portia Kirkland Words of Wisdom. That will be delivered by the lovely Mama Quita. Hey, Mama Quita. Are you ready, Mama Quita?
Okay, so the Lord is calling his sons to be gentlemen again. Hold the door, send her flowers, hold her hand, pick her up at the door, pray with her and for her. Don't request a queen when you haven't responsibly played the role of a king. And what I'm going to go into for a quick second is it not only applies to kings but queens also. We're asking for stuff and we're actually not even ready for it. Do you understand? Just like that cake, all the ingredients that goes into the cake for it to be ready to be eaten. Do you understand what your responsibilities are as a man or a woman to be ready for what you're asking for? Because if you're not ready, you can mess up that other person a whole lot more than you can help them. You can do a whole lot more damage. And most of the time, we're not ready because we're damaged. We never took the time to get ourselves together and prepared. You should be a husband before you are a husband, or a wife before you are a wife. You've already gone through the preparation. So when God sends you who he has for you, guess what? The puzzle is now put together. So the Lord is calling for his sons to be gentlemen again. You ain't out here treating these women like itches and O's. You ain't calling them out of their name. But even when they're acting like that, you know how to respond.
You breaking up, Mama Quita. No, I ain't that straight. I can hear
What's
you
wrong?
now. You was just breaking up, so they missed the last little part you said.
Oh, just because they're acting like something out of their name, you address them as who they're supposed to be and make them think about their actions. If a man is acting like a dog, I'm not going to respond to him as if he's a dog. I want him to know he's worth more than that. So I'm going to respond to him as a king and make him think about his actions. So do you all take responsibility? And I know a lot of people say, oh, that's not my responsibility. We are all one another's responsibility. So when you have that queen, you treat her like a queen. Guess what? Most likely she ain't going nowhere. But you got to do your work first in order to even be able to know how to treat her as a queen. Hold the door, send her flowers, hold her hand, pick her up at the door, pray with her and for her. Don't request a queen when you haven't responsibly played the role of a king. Do you have anything to add, sir?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I think you got that there. No. Oh, let me say this. There you go, Miss Harris. Told you the men wasn't gonna get left out. Told you the men was not gonna get left out. We gonna get them too. See the qualities that you need, man? Start opening some doors. Ghost chivalry isn't dead. Mine knows she can't touch no door. Not even her car door, even if she getting in on the driver's side. So, with that being said, man, it's time to step up. Take your place. Stop asking for a queen and you're a peasant. Or well, you're not peasant. You just have peasant ways. Let me say that. So if you got peasant ways, stop trying to look at royalty. Get your peasant ways, which is considered childish ways, under control and put away your childish things and become a man and handle your responsibility. And then I guarantee you, God will definitely, He will bring her to you like He did Eve to Adam. And I'm talking about put her right in front of your face. You just got to open your eyes and see it. Mr. Clear said I do that anyway. Just waiting on my queen to be... What did that say?
I can't see no messages.
Oh, I'm sorry. And I can
oh, wait. I can't see it. Waiting on my queen to be... Is that repetitious with?
That's what I thought. Repetitious with. I agree. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Yeah. We all want somebody great and good and spend time and to love and to hold and to cherish. Miss Harris said all of that. Don't shortchange it, man. Because, listen, y'all know we outnumbered on this show. So y'all better come correct. Come correct, gentlemen. Or don't come at all. You already know we outnumbered. And don't coward on me either, man, because y'all quick to leave me in here by myself. But y'all know I ain't scared of none of these women in here. Okay, maybe one. But outside that. Maybe one. Outside that. Yeah. But y'all better not leave me in here by myself, though. Oh, man.
You be alright if they do.
Huh?
You be alright if they do.
Oh, I'll be alright. I told you I ain't worried about none of y'all. I'm gonna stand my ground. And I'm gonna rep you men properly. The righteous way. Just know that, you know, women are quick on the feet. Women are quick on the feet.
Just a little bit.
Oh, man, so we gonna take us a break and come back. We gonna get in the Ratchet with Righteous Tuesdays. I hope y'all came with an open mind. And then after Ratchet with Righteous Tuesdays, we gonna get into the topic for the day. And that is right sex, wrong sex. Or as Miss Long said, no sex. Whichever one floats your boat. It's all right sex, wrong sex, you know. Reciprocal is
reciprocal. Absolutely.
Miss Harris hit it. Bow. It got to be reciprocated. Don't do. Never mind. I'll say that for the ratchet part. I'll say that for when we get ratchet. Yes. Oh, Y'all started this. Y'all set this up. So I'm just going to knock it down. But we'll be right back right after this. Are you looking to become a better parent, escaping domestic or family violence, need help with anger management, couples mediation, or just individual guidance? If this sounds like you, then contact the Georgia Life Center by visiting their website at georgialifecenter.org or give them a call at 470-395-1397 to set up an appointment, because they believe everyone can lead a happy, productive life free of violence and abuse. The realtor that you can relate to, Mika Calloway, is back in the most sought after seminar in Atlanta, Your Home for the Holidays, taking place Sunday, October 27th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA. Come join and learn the process of home ownership. Discussions will include lending by Miss LaShante Harris from L. Harris Loans, the closing process by Dana Stiff Gray from Gardner Stiff and Gray Attorneys at Law, taxes by Miss Paulita Holmes, home buying and selling by the one and only Mika Calloway. To attend, you must register on Eventbrite at yourhomeforholidays.eventbrite.com. So come and join Mika Calloway and friends at the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA to have your home for the holidays. Mama Quita.
Love series.
Y'all know what time it is. Mama Quita. Love series. Mama Quita. Y'all know what time it is.
Yeah. Legs, lips, hips, thighs.
Here's your Ratchet but Righteous theme song. Here's my man Kevin Cosm with Motivated. How many of us fall victim to this right here? Fellas, let's get to it.
But I was motivated.
And we'll be back right after this. Good morning, Miss Renee. We'll be back.
Let go.
Ever had somebody come and steal your heart? Looking for that leading lady, she come and steal the bar. No conversation, no what's my name? Got me open, damn shame. All because you're beautiful, I tried to make you mine, hoping that everything else would fall right in line. Listening to my body and ignoring my mind. Were we even compatible? It's like trying to fit a square to a circle, or a circle into a square. That kind of thing might cause wear and tear. Trying to make it work, but it just won't work. Now we're on our way down. Yeah, it's like I'm looking for something that ain't there. See, I was being shallow, ain't that for sure. Might have won the battle, but we lost the war. I was motivated by the body. Look at you when you had me. Gone, gone. See, I was moving too fast, moving too fast. I was motivated. But girl, you bad, you know you're bad. I was motivated by the body.
Legs, lips, hips, thighs, ass had me mesmerized.
I was motivated by the body.
I never had nothing like that before, I had to get it. Oh yes, I was
motivated by the body. You know them eyes get me every time. Your lips make me hang on to every line. It's like I fall in love with every dime. I do it every time. Yeah, I need someone that's beautiful, right down to the soul. See, I made her my girl before I got the chance to know. And just because it glitters don't mean that it's gon' be gold. Tryna make it work, but it just won't work. Now we're on our way down. Yeah, it's like I'm looking for something that ain't there. See, I was being shallow, ain't that for sure. Might have won the battle, but we lost the war. I was motivated by the body. Whoa, look at you when you had me. Gone, gone, gone. you know you're bad. Oh, I was body, 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 your body. I was motivated by the body. Your body, your body, your body, your body, your body, your body. Motivated by the body. Yeah, yeah.
I capture her body, I control her mind. She the life of the party, she's so damn fine. From across the room, we make eye contact. Call it eye chat, I put it in the crib, Mac. Know that sex was good, very good. I lay her down, silk sheets, cherry wood. California king bed where we lay. Every night we wear our skin for our PJs. We have a fight, have a drink, have some sex. We have some things that we need to address, like, is it all physical, girl? I guess. Okay, yes, but she was still my favorite. I tell you one thing, that answer had you motivated.
Motivated by the body. Oh, I got you when you had me. Gone. I was gone, so gone. But I was moving too fast, moving too fast. I was motivated by the body. But girl, you bad, you know you're bad. I was motivated by the body, 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 your body. I was motivated by the body, your body, your body, your body, your body, your body, your body. Motivated by the body, your body, your body, your body, your body, your body. You motivated by the body.
Yes. Yes! Welcome back to the WakeBake Coffee Morning Show, man. Yes, we are motivated by the body. That shit gets you in trouble. See what happens when you push by the icing and not by the cake. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. You're motivated by the body. Men need to start finding women with blindfolds on. Remember how Ray Charles used to pick his wife? He used to just grab on the wrist.
And just touch the wrist.
Right. That's a good one. That's a good. Yeah, she's a good. Grab your hand. Nah, hell no. Cause we get caught up looking. We get caught out motivated. Looking. Ooh, damn. Yes. Yes. Yes.
You know what? I cannot with you. I can't.
Yes. Fill it out by the hand. Yes. At least you ain't, we should do that. You should be able to watch them blindfold. Just be careful of the ones that you work with, like this. Because, they always ask you to do shit before you even clock in. And then this the look you get. Because this is who gonna be staring at you at the clock. This is what you're really gonna get yourself into. See, when you're motivated by the body, you just see that. But then this is what you actually get when shit hit the fan. She waiting on you at the clock in. She gonna have a lot of shit to ask you by the time you get here. You ain't even made it to the clock yet. I'm gonna give y'all time so y'all can see the picture, so y'all can laugh right along with me. Be careful, because when they ask you shit before you clock in, this is the look you get. When you're motivated by the body, eventually this is what you run into too. This is what the motivated body look like on the inside, not necessarily on the outside. I'm just trying to help you out today, fellas. I'm just trying to help you out today. Please don't get mad at me. I'm just trying to help you out today. And since we was on women and relationships, and since we talking about sex and you stupid ass dudes out here today, how about this one for a change? It said, bees be like, nobody can take my spot. Then the question becomes, who wants to be used, depressed, cheated on? You can keep your spots. Can't nobody take my spot. Can't nobody take my man. I don't think nobody want that nigga. Because don't nobody want to be used, depressed, and cheated on. And skeeted on. Twice. Unless you got that little young nigga who did it 56 times yesterday. I'm just saying, I'm still trying to figure that one out right there. I'm trying to figure out how he did that 56 times. Somebody help me. Send me. Mom said, girl, what are you listening to? Oh, telling you were motivated by the body. Hey, Mom. We gonna damn. Your mama watching for real? I got to be on my best behavior, Miss Long. You trying to get me in trouble on the low. God damn. You trying to get me in trouble on the low, Miss Long. That's not fair. Now, we have to welcome in all the new age people. Because this is the life the new age people live in. We got broke drug dealers. I don't understand. You got pregnant dykes, homeless hustlers, married hoes, and respected snitches. I confuse. Okay? You can't be selling dope and you're broke. Okay? And how are you a lesbian and pregnant? I'm confused. And how are you hustling but you're homeless? And when did y'all start marrying hoes? I'm confused. Then y'all just hear the inspirational rant that the cake is much better than the icing. Man, let me, hold on, listen. The cake, let me slide the mic over. The cake is a whole lot better than the icing, okay? Y'all need to stop marrying, and it depends on what they telling on. Snitching might be a good thing depending on who you ask. I don't agree with it, but it just depends on who you ask. Now, some of y'all are having hard times in your relationships, in your bedrooms. This is the number one reason why a lot of you men are having problems in the bedroom. Right here. Because, see, some of y'all used to think that communication was the key, and it's not. Till you realize comprehension is. Okay? You can communicate all you want to someone, but if they can't understand you, you won't reach them the way you need to. So if he can't comprehend, a little to the left, a little deeper back, okay, now slide to the right, drop down just a little bit, right there, don't move. See, just because you communicating with him don't mean he get it. That don't mean he get it. I'm just saying, comprehension is the key. See, this is some shit they don't teach in school no more. I'm sorry, it ain't my fault. I didn't write the new school rules. Y'all voted in these assholes who did. Okay? That's not my fault. Okay? Y'all brought this upon yourself. And speaking of voting, I just want to show y'all the new Democrats. This here is them waiting backstage to get ready for the next debate. Since, comprehension is everything. This is what the debate looks like to me. This is how I feel they be sitting backstage before they come out and talk all this bullshit that they've been talking for last couple of meetings. Ms. Harris said if there's not understanding, then there wasn't any communication. I agree. Ms. Long said her battery going low at the wrong time. Plug it in the wall. Plug it in. Stick it in, Miss Long. Stick it in at the bottom and then plug it on and power it on up so you don't miss out. Okay. We gonna get real ratchet today.
Y'all just keep me in prayer, please. Just keep me in prayer.
Listen. This is what the Democrats look like when they backstage before a debate. This is just I just figured I'd throw this in here. I ain't have nothing else better to do. Because their communication sucks. They speak languages we don't even understand. You know. This is America, damn it. Listen.
Really?
Ow! They said the Fire Stick took over cable. Uber took over taxis. Hoes took over happy homes. And y'all got dudes out here taking over tight jeans and handbags. I'm confused. Didn't I tell y'all yesterday? Y'all need to stop encouraging this foolishness behavior. Y'all need to stop it. Stop it. Please. Now I can understand. People want to swap the Fire Stick for cable. It's a little cheaper. Uber than the taxes because Uber comes to the hood. I still ain't figured out how y'all let hoes take over the house. That goes with the last one. Y'all marrying them. I'm confused. Oh, okay. And I'm damn sure mad at you women for allowing these niggas to wear these tight ass jeans and walk around with purses. I'm sorry. Ms. Long said I can't stick it in if there's nothing to stick it into. I'm cooking breakfast and one outlet's being used. I ain't gonna get that ratchet this morning. I ain't gonna get that ratchet. I promise. Said we're being Mr. Claire said we're being bamboozled. We're being bamboozled. We got to be doing something. Here's another form of bamboozlement. Said making the girl believe that you like her just so you can have sex with her should be classified as sexual assault. But no one is ready to have that conversation yet. Oh, shit, me. Let's have that conversation. If she didn't recognize what the hell was going on, how the hell is that sexual assault? Because you got tricked. You are just about as bad as the dumb chick in DeKalb County who mad that they can't have abortions. So they want to cut off all the penises in Georgia. There's a problem with that. Should this be qualified as sexual assault? I don't see what the assault is. He didn't force you. You just fell for the okie doke. That's pretty much all I can tell you is you fell for the okie doke. But if tricking you into having sex or making you believe that you like her to have sex with her, if that should be considered sexual assault, then this shit right here should be considered theft and murder. So when she looks you dead in the eyes and then make it disappear, I don't want no woman making nothing disappear. Because if she can make that disappear, then she can make your money disappear. She can make your house disappear. She can make your car disappear. She can have you sitting outside naked, just with some black shoes on, church socks, and your boxes with your suspenders and wife beater on. I don't want no woman making anything disappear. Because if a woman looks like this, I kind of get on that Bernie Mac shit. Why are you looking at me? You want me to tell you you're doing a good job? Keep up the good work? I'm confused. I don't know. But if she can make it disappear, then she can make everything disappear. Stay away from her. Y'all take a good note at what this look like. Men, if you ever fall into this look, this is the one that will let you do some things you ain't supposed to do and then kiss the children right after. Stay away from her. This is one of them home wreckers. I figure I just give y'all a warning and a heads up, okay? Because if you making shit disappear, I don't really want that, you know, because then that's problems. That's problems. But let's be honest though. When it all boils down to relationships, okay, what is the most important? Is it sex? Is it love? Is it trust? Or is it time? Now I answered this question on Facebook. I answered this question. Mr. Clay said those are life records. She would ruin you. If she can make that disappear, everything is leaving. When I say everything, I mean everything would disappear. She blowing that too hard. It looked like an old crackhead picture. I'm just, I'm saying. So, they said, what is the most important thing in a relationship? Is it sex? Is it trust? Is it love? Or is it time? Mr. Clay said trust. Now I answer this. And I guess I'm old. I must be old. Okay? Because after I wrote my answer, I went back through the comments. And I think I was the only person with this answer. So I put time. Because I feel like...
And I trust.
Huh?
And I put trust.
Well, time will build trust. In order for me to trust you, I have to spend some time with you.
Yeah, but time don't build trust.
Yes, it do. Enough trust for me not to trust you or for me to trust you.
Actions build trust.
Time don't build trust.
No, actions build trust. What good is time if it's just going by and what you're doing, what you are doing or have done means nothing.
Oh, because you're just wasting time. Pretty much.
You just wait.
Okay.
But it's your actions during that time that builds trust.
Oh, okay. Actions.
Right.
Trust. Wow, I must be wrong then.
Because without the trust, without the actions, you don't have the trust. And time means absolutely nothing.
Yeah, because Mr. Clay said hoes can give you time. Yeah, if you pay for it. If you
don't even need to pay for it.
Shit, it's gonna cost you something.
Well, yeah, you're right. It is gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost you something. Listen, it's gonna cost you something. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. I put time because everybody else kept putting sex. Some charge 40 for that time too. How you know? I'm just saying. I'm just asking questions. That's all. What do, Big Juice? I'm just asking the questions. I just want to know how he know it costs 40 for that time.
Why you calling folks out like that? Don't do that.
I just asked the question.
Don't do that.
Damn, I did promise Big Juice. God damn it.
Charlie Brown.
I did.
Yep.
You
promised him yesterday. I got you, Bruce. I got you.
I sure did. Damn. I'm gonna have to upload it. I got it. I just had to find it. But I got you. That's all the memes on Facebook. Got you. Oh, okay. Okay. I was just asking. I some cheap ass hoes. I'm just saying. $40. Damn, bitch, that's all your pussy was? I'm sorry. Damn, man. So y'all niggas is fucking up y'all homes for a 3-5 bag of weed. I'm confused. Listen, what you can pay for a 3-5 bag of weed is what y'all messing up y'all homes for? Shit, I'd rather keep smoking. I'm just saying. Mr. Clay said I never paid for it, don't want to. I'm waiting until I'm married. I'm practicing abstinence. Celibacy is a beautiful thing. We in the same boat, sir. There's nothing wrong
And
with
then you
selling.
don't have to worry about getting your emotions and your feelings caught up on the wrong stuff because you can see the right stuff. How about that?
Right. Don't worry, we gonna get into right and wrong sex in about 15 minutes. I need to go find a song for Big Juice. And I will keep my word to you, Big Juice. So, damn. I'm just mad y'all out here messing up y'all homes for half a quarter bags. That's for $40. I'd rather just smoke me a blunt and call it a day. I don't think y'all can't say no. Y'all don't know how to say no to the cookie. I'm confused. First off, you're tapping into the wrong shit. You want my money, and I would definitely buy me a bag before I definitely give it to you. Okay, look. I know it's the two of the. I know they both might be two of the lesser evils or whatever. However you want to put it. But that right there, boy, y'all out here messing up houses. $40, nigga. That's half the cost of ride martyr for the month.
Okay, so I see this post that you got up here, and I was going to make reference to this when I was doing Portia Kirkland Words with. Let's go ahead and
well, go ahead, because you could probably see it bigger and can read it, because I can't hardly see the words on neither screen, the phone or the screen. I got posted it on. Let me see if I can pull it up.
So y'all know I don't say half these words, but we're going to keep it moving. Who raised you hoes telling social media how good you give head, how wet you get, how horny you are, and how you can someone else's man? Ish, that's some real vulgar and unladylike type of ish. You don't even know how unattractive that ish make you look, talking like that. Then wonder why you attract the niggas you claim ain't ish. This ain't tea, it's chicken soup for the soul, because I'm sick of you hoes. There is no explanation needed, period, point blank. That's it, period, point blank. Goes back to the Portia Kirkland words of wisdom. King, treat your woman like a queen. But when she acting like this, I'm going to need you not to treat her like this. I'm going to need you to address her as a queen and make her think about her actions. Just like he put it up there, you want to be addressed like a queen? He telling you, I'm sick of you ratchet chicks. Give me something real.
Mr. Claire said, not even my type, very unattractive, stay away from me. Cause when a man's fed up. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this. Ladies, can I just be 100 with you? Most men treat you how they met you.
Preach it, sir.
Most men treat you how they met you. So, if you got treated like a hoe, that's how he met you. If you got treated ratchet, then that's how he met you. Ratchet, dot wise, whatever you want to call it. If that's how a man met you, that's how he's going to treat you. Just a little word of advice for you ladies out here. Okay? You know, we don't work too well with that. But ladies, at the end all be all, and fellas, at the end all be all, what I need you to do is I need you to meet the person that is responsible for everything that you've been through right here. They need this everywhere in the world. I need for y'all to meet the person who's responsible for everything that you've been through. I need you to understand, as far as your life, your success, your words, your actions, your grades, whatever it is, I'm going to introduce you right now to the person that is responsible. And what I like about this is they hung up mirrors
for you to look at yourself. Amen.
Now, Mama Quita is big on you taking a responsibility for yourself.
All day.
So I would just like for you to just meet the person who's responsible for your words, your actions, your success, your choices, how you conduct yourself, how you act, how you move. Everything that you do all falls back pretty much on you.
Yes, it does.
So, that's my time for Ratchet. And as you can see, I tried to end it as righteous as possible. Right. So, we're going to take us a break. And when we take this break, we're going to come right back. And we're going to come back with our topic for the day. Right sex, wrong sex. We'll be back with more of the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show, live with Georgia's first black governor. At the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA, our staff lives by one golden rule: smile. And what does that mean? Serving members in love every day.
You know.
Oh, wait. Youth basketball season is returning to the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA. Ages range from 3 to 14. Registration begins August 12th and ends November the 2nd. There's a $100 registration fee for all children. Payment plans and scholarships are available for those who qualify. Parents, you can register in person at 2220 Hamilton Road, Southwest Atlanta, or online at ymcaregistration.com. So let's team up and score with a perfect season with the Andrew and Walter Young Family YMCA Youth Basketball. Are you looking to become a better parent, escaping domestic or family violence, need help with anger management, couples mediation, or just individual guidance? If this sounds like you, then contact the Georgia Life Center by visiting their website at georgialifecenter.org or give them a call at 470-395-1397 to set up an appointment, because they believe everyone can lead a happy, productive life free of violence and abuse. Yes. Here's my man Glenn Travis with Feel the Love, and we'll be back right after this.
Someone told me love was only in the movies. It don't exist in real life these days, no. But you showed me, if I only just find the faith I need to believe, anything is possible. If you want it bad enough, know the sky ain't too high, test your limits. You can feel unstoppable, incredible. Almost there, I can see I'm so ready. This has gotta be tonight, that dreams come true. Hey, everything feels just right. I guess when I'm with you, just know that I'll be holding on. Did you feel my love? Did you feel my love? I'ma how you like. Did you feel my love? Oh, yeah, when I'm with you, just know that I'll be holding on. Did you feel my love? Did you feel my love? Hey, someone told me it's unlikely to do all the things you wanna do, cause life just ain't fair now. But don't be lonely, find somebody, then it won't be so hard for you to see that anything is possible. If you want it bad enough, know the sky ain't too high, test your limits. You can feel unstoppable, incredible, almost there, I
I can see I'm so ready. This has gotta be the night that dreams come true. Everything feels just right. Yeah, when I'm with you, you know that I'll be holding on. Did you feel my love? Did you feel my love? I'ma have you like, did you feel my love? Oh, yeah, when I'm with you, you know that I'll be holding on. Did you feel my love? Did you feel my love? Everything that I've ever wanted right in front of me. Not a dream, eyes wide open. Girl, I'm here and I'm coming in. Doors are closing. I won't run cause I'm chosen. I won't run cause I know that this has gotta be the night that dreams come true. Everything feels just right. Yeah, when I'm with you, you know that I'll be holding on. Did you feel my love? Did you feel my love? I'ma have you like, did you feel my love? Oh, yeah, when I'm with you, you know that I'll be holding on. Did you feel my love? Did you feel my love?
Yes. Welcome back to the WakeBake and Coffee Morning Show. How y'all doing? That was Glenn Travis with Feel My Love. Can't you feel my love? And you're like, ah.
See how he do me? He
What?
didn't give me a heads up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't feel bad, Mama Quita. Mama Quita said everybody. I didn't mean to show the penis picture. If I offended you, I told you was gonna get offended in this season. I supposed to say I'm sorry at that point, right? Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. Maybe. But come on now, we all grown folks here. We not gonna act holier than thou in the building. We not gonna do that. So y'all better stop acting like y'all have never in your life done some things that you weren't supposed to do. I was just telling you the type of woman to stay away from. Okay? Don't be so eager because she's so happy to do certain things. Because like I said, if she can make that disappear, then she can make the house and the car and the clothes and your life and everything else disappear. Just as Miss Claire said, she will become a miserable problem for you.
About that.
Welcome back, Ms. Long. So listen, it wasn't I was trying to offend anybody. However, we gonna tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So stop acting like some of y'all ain't never, That's just like a dude coming on here telling me that he never been down on a woman before, but you got children. I would call you a bold-faced liar.
About that.
Oh, okay. Come on, man. We all grown. We gonna keep it 100. And I told y'all nothing is off limits in season 3.
About that.
Yeah, about that. So stop playing and acting like y'all ain't never did no grown folk stuff. Okay? So welcome back to Ratchet but Righteous Tuesdays. The topic for today is right sex, wrong sex. I'm going to let Mama Quita be right. And I'm just going to stay ratchet and wrong for today. kind of works for me. Don't know how it works.
That don't. I hope that don't shock nobody.
Well, you told me everybody ran away when I put up the picture of the chick looking at you. You know, I just said that it reminds me of Bernie Mac. It's like, what do you want me to do? You staring at me. What you want me to tell you? You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. Eyes are confused. She went down on me. My toes curl. Big juice. Ow, be nice, Big Juice. Be nice. Be nice. Ow, man. Right sex, wrong sex. Or as Miss Long say, no sex. Or as Mr. Claire said, abstinence. Well, Mr. Claire, we can talk about abstinence. Mr. Claire, your president has funded money for abstinence programs. Well, that's after he took the money from Planned Parenthood. So he said, instead of aborting babies, how about we put this money in abstinence programs? But what I've learned in 2019, nobody wants to be abstinent. Nobody wants to sustain. Niggas don't even believe in marriage no more. And what's crazy is, it's a lot of women in this category, more than there are men in this category.
Yes. I'm kind of surprised at that.
I don't see why.
Because I can't see why. I definitely see why, because it's everything. You know, we used to be the sweet ones. We used to take everything and all that good stuff. And now, because men have not been men, we're going to put it where it needs to be. Men ain't been men. They've been hoes and doing what they want to do for so long. And now women are tired of being the ones that end up with the brunt of the hit. They are the ones who are tired of getting their feelings hurt, of getting their emotions scarred, of being the ones abused. And now guess what? So I saw what my grandma went through. I saw what my mama went through. I saw what my aunties went through, and I ain't going through it. So guess what? We just gonna do what we do. Well, yeah, not to say that it's right, but
okay. Well, Ms. Long said it's been 3 years of celibacy, and she is a little sick of it. You know, it's okay to just a little touch here and there. You know, I can understand. I was on a 3-year run until I fucked it up. So, Ms. Long, because it's Ratchet with Righteous Tuesdays and I get to say what I want to say today, let me just say this, and I'm going to be 100 with you, Ms. Long. Until God sends you your husband, I don't give a damn if it takes another fucking 3 years. Wait another 3 years. Because what you would do is you will be sick and tired of the bullshit of the bad relationship. You will be more tired of the foolishness than you would than just keeping your legs closed and waiting on the Lord. She said, no toys, I refuse. No. I wasn't going to offer you no toys. Because toys still interferes with the celibacy. Because with the toys, that brings about the spirit of lust. Now you are catering to the flesh. Even though you can't have somebody else come and stroke that thing properly. You try to. And, you know.
And then you done opened yourself up for a whole other can of worms.
Right. And now, once you get into the masturbation stage, now that opens up a lot of people don't think that the spiritual realm is real. And the spiritual realm is realer, is just as real as I'm sitting here talking to you in the natural. Masturbation opens up a portal for lust, sex, you know, that motivated by the body type thing. Okay? And now, when you run out of batteries, or when your arms get tired, when your hands start cramping and shit, you're gonna want something else. Because flesh is never satisfied. Lust is never satisfied.
Never.
So when the batteries run out on this one, and then you go and you get the other one, then your arms get tired because now you got to do all the work yourself. It wasn't meant for you to do all the work yourself. You too much, Gov. I'm just being 100, Miss Grandma, for real. Your arms gonna get tired. Your fingers is gonna start cramping. You know, you're gonna go into the battery store and buy out all the batteries. Motherfuckers gonna know what's wrong with you then. Damn, ain't no flashlight taking those. How many flashlights you got? I need the D-size batteries. I need D. These double A's ain't working. It ain't enough power. It ain't working. It ain't right. So the flesh takes over. So it's all right to be celibate. And for men, how can I say this?
Say it. Get it out.
Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. I know I'm in here wilding, but I'm really trying to be 100 with y'all. Men.
Mom said, keep talking.
Men, are you listening? To all the men that are present, can I get a thumbs up? Can I get a here I go? Because I need the men to listen to me real quick. Men, masturbation is the same. Well, masturbation. Hold on. Let me put this right. Where the men at? Can I get some men? Ladies, if you're watching on the phone, whether YouTube or Facebook, go around the man. If you're around the man, pull his ass into the room. I don't care if he's asleep, wake his punk ass up. It's 10 o'clock. Then you should be on somebody else's clock. Okay? Men, where you at? If you're around the man, go get him. If you're on Facebook, invite the man in. And tell him to watch this part starting at 10:19 a.m. Tell me you can skip through it. Men, masturbation. Oh, he's at the breakfast table with us. Oh, good. Let me tell you something, men. Masturbation is the same equivalent as an abortion. I'm just going to leave that right there. Masturbation is equivalent to an abortion. I want you to think about that real hard. Masturbation is the same, if not more detrimental, than an abortion. I say that because God killed 2 brothers for the pull-out method. He said, how? Okay.
We're about to get a letter.
There was a woman in the Bible who had a husband and she passed away. And in those times, you said, I can't agree on the abortion more like a miscarriage.
How so?
No, because in a miscarriage, the seed is already planted.
Exactly.
And it just couldn't make it full term. An abortion means that you're just going to flat out kill the baby.
You purposely don't.
Purposely killing it. Right. Masturbation, you're purposely killing your seed. And the reason I say that, and I was asked to explain, is because there was a woman who was married, her husband died. Okay? And in those times, usually the way it goes, if the husband dies, then the brother steps up and takes the husband's place. And then it's his job to have a child with the woman. And the first son is dedicated to the dead brother. Now, with this, the dude, every time he was getting that feeling, he pulled out and skeet everywhere, except for in the womb. He did it twice. God sent the angel down to him and said, listen, it's better to cast thy seed in the womb than upon the rock. Which means it's better to just go ahead and stay in than to pull out. Because pulling out, now you are wasting life. You are wasting seeds. And I think if men, let me explain to you why that is. Scientists took the time to put sperm under a microscope. Sperm possesses eyes, the brain, the spinal cord, and the nervous system. That is what is all inside of the sperm. The eyes, the brain, the spine, and the nervous system is found in the sperm. So you're killing something that has a brain, a backbone, and nerves. So if God said don't pull out, it's better to cast that seed in the womb than on the rock. Guess what? The dickhead pulled out anyway. He dropped dead right on the scene. Because God said if you pull out again, nigga, I will kill you. He thought he was playing. The other brother came up to bat. Brother number 3. He thought it was a joke too. She must have she must have had no good cookie because everybody kept pulling out. But anyway, so the other brother pulled out as well. He was giving the same message. He didn't listen. He died. So think about it this way. Masturbation is the pull-out method without the woman. Most of y'all are dropping your seed in the toilet. Flushing it. That's your son. That's your daughter. It is a waste. Hey, listen, I ain't innocent. I was guilty of it one time in my life. We all have been. So ain't nobody gonna sit here and say that they ain't never touched themselves, played with themselves, did none of that. But masturbation is the pull-out method without the woman. Since when I became a doctor, you can research this, Big Juice. Yes, Mama Quita. Hey.
So, the supposedly little boy that masturbated 56 times a day and then feel dead.
Hey. Like I said yesterday, it was a fake story, but let's go out on a limb and say that it was true. Matter of fact, let me pull this up real quick. Where's today? Monday?
Yes. It was Monday.
So let's just say this. Where it go? There you go. Right here. This is yesterday. Now, even though this was a fake story, I'm still lost on 56 times. But however, because I don't know how a nigga come in 56 times and boy, listen. But think about it. If this was true, he masturbated. That means he killed the whole pull-out method. Masturbation to me is the pull-out method without the woman. Mr. Claire said only when the sperm penetrates the egg is when all of that comes into play. No. You go jack off in the cup for a doctor right now. He put your sperm under a microscope. He would show you eyes, a brain, a spine, and nervous. It doesn't happen when it hit the egg. You are carrying around the child before you pass it off to the mother. Men, you're carrying the child before you pass it to the mother. You are actually passing on to the mother the most important part of the child. God said, watch, then pray. So he gave you the eyes. He said it's a renewing of the mind, so Jesus requires you to think. You're supposed to be the head, so that means that you're the backbone. And you carry out the nervous system because that is what makes everything else move. Nothing can be produced without the egg, so the woman without, so women out here eating kids. Hell
Pretty
yeah.
much.
Y'all swallowing,
Pretty much.
y'all swallowing eyes and the brain and the spine and the nervous system. So abortion by swallowing. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yes. Yes. Good morning, Miss Bell. Good morning, April. How are you? Pretty much. So because think about it. When the egg goes into the sperm, when the sperm goes into an egg, it is to manifest what the sperm already is. If only thing the egg is doing is giving me the covering, the body, the skin, it's providing everything else. But the sperm already came to the egg already prepared.
Ooh, hot dog. Hey. And don't that king need to come to that queen already prepared? Hot dog. Okay,
The king,
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, one more time. Say it one more time.
Don't the king need to come to the queen already prepared?
Okay. See, God don't make no mistakes. And tell your mama I'm sorry she spit out her banana. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up breakfast. No, it was fake news yesterday, Big Juice. I went and looked up every news story known to man that had this title on it, and they all said it was fake. However, I just said let's go out on a limb and just say that this was true. I'm trying to figure out how you come 56 times straight. Because, listen, sometimes you can get on that Bernie Mac shit. I got mine. You better get yours. 3 minutes. That's a 1-round heavyweight bout. And I know some niggas who done got knocked out in the first round.
But I only brought it up from yesterday, Big Juice, because we was talking about the whole wasting of the seed and how the men in the Bible basically got killed because they was wasting their seed. And then, it's the correlation. He wasted his seed 56 times and died. That's all it was. It was just a correlation, baby. That's all.
You, Mr. Clear said I'm done after 2. Some motherfuckers still owe me the second one. I'm on my Kanye West shit right now. I gave them the first one and then I tried to get the number 2 and I got tired of humping and pumping. Nigga, I ain't gonna keep doing this all night. How many you got? You lost count. Shit, bitch, I'm going to bed. Fuck you talking about? What do you mean you lost count? I'm going to bed. God damn it. Look, we married. What the fuck am I trying to prove here? I can go all night. Look, you better get it right and wretched. Did my camera just go out? My camera just went out. See what happens when you being managed.
Exactly.
That's what happens when you being managed. Now, I did see something up here about Mr. Claire said something about oral sex. I can't find it.
Well, while you looking for that, let me say, wait, Mom gonna talk about this the whole ride back to Philly.
Good. Cause Mom should tell you, listen to Gov. Keep your legs closed. Keep your legs closed. Practice celibacy. Keep them damn legs closed. Get her, mama. Get her, mama. Get her, mama. Look, don't walk in here talking about shit wet and you ain't got no ring on your finger. Get her, mama. Get her. Get her, mama. Damn, I done knocked the camera out again. Get her, mama. Get her. Get her, mama. Get her.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so while he's looking for that, let me say this. Celibacy also keeps you from the foolery that comes with sex. Because when you start having sex, you become blinded. You can't see your top from your bottom. You can't see good from bad. You start overlooking stuff that you wouldn't even deal with. It wasn't until I stopped having sex that I could look at I can talk to somebody, and if I think I like them, we can start dating. And then a little bit down the road, I haven't had sex, and now I can see, oh, wait a minute, you was pulling the blinders over my eyes. Yeah, it didn't work. Time for you to go. Bye-bye.
Amen.
Because you didn't get caught up in the sex.
Right.
And you didn't get caught up in the infatuation so easily.
Now, I learned this from Pastor Derby, God bless his soul. He said when you enter into fornication, you become blind. Because sex put blinders on.
Absolutely.
He said that some of y'all who are in fornicated relationships end up trying to do it right and get married. What happens is when you get married, your eyes become open. God opened your eyes to all the shit you didn't see when you was fornicating. When you was fornicating, now, because you didn't see, she didn't like the fact that he wore pink drawers. You thought it was cool because he was laying good wood. And after you get married, you realize, I don't like a nigga in pink drawers. And then it starts to bother you. You know, I don't like you trying on my shoes. You know, that kind of shit. You know, I didn't know you was like this. And I didn't know it was really like that. Yes, you did. You just ignored it because he goddamn push your wig back every now and then. You know, he touched that right spot. The Bible says it's better to be married than to live in a life of fornication. I learned that the hard way. Take it from somebody who has learned the hard way.
Yes.
Picture said she said I couldn't last 5 minutes.
The hard way.
Big Juice said she said I couldn't last 5 minutes. That's okay, Big Juice. As long as you gave it 3. Like I said, 3 minutes is a 1-round heavyweight bout. And there's a lot of niggas who done went down before 2 minutes. Gov, you should go because she making this about me now. This is about everybody. Don't get mad at me because your mama about to school you. Mama about to school you to the game. You already in school.
Tell them we over here, we co-signing on the other side. That's all we doing, we co-signing.
She said her mom, she said that's why I don't date because I'm weak. She said, she says that, I guess she's talking about her mom, said that's why she don't date because she's weak. If that is the truth. And if that, and I know a lot of people who don't date because they are weak in that area. They keep themselves to themselves because they are weak in them areas. God damn it, I'm fucking one of them. Listen, let me look. Listen. I should own stock in fucking Trojans. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I understand it becomes a weak part because now the narrative is this is the thing that you're supposed to do to keep a man. You understand? Men need to understand that it's okay to tell her no. Listen. Men, you are just as valuable as she is. The reason you are just as valuable as she is because you are the covering. You are the head. How can you lead if it's mess in between?
About that.
How can you lead? How can you cover mess? Because shit eventually starts to stink.
About that.
How can you lead? You are the covering. God is going to give you all the instructions to give to her. Tell her that you are worth. You're worth. If she can't wait, tell her you're worth the wait. Because at the end of the day, you are her head. But Christ is your head. And because most men don't know that Christ is their head, that is who you have to answer to. Haven't you learned anything from Adam? You're not supposed to hearken to the voice of the woman. That's what got him messed up in the first place. Then the nigga turned around and blamed God for it. This is the woman you gave me. No, nigga, that's the woman you chose. I just brought her by. You looked at her and said, flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone. Yes, Lord. A man shall leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife. So God said, nigga, you chose that. But now I need for you to rule over her. However, yet there's some rules and some instructions and some things that you got to follow. Fellas, if you're not ready to be a husband, pardon my language, but keep your dick in your pants. Moses said if you sneak outside in the back of the woods, and if you take her innocence, you owe her what you owe a wife. And if you're not going to marry her, then nigga, you going to have to break bread. Miss Long said, I asked my friend that's here if I allow him to take me out and I try something, will he tell me no? He said no.
No. I could tell that.
Said that's why he ain't the one, friends to the end. Listen, but you have to respect his honesty. Because Miss Long, he might be weak in the flesh too. And a lot of men are weak in the flesh because they have been taught the wrong sex. It's all about the notches under the belt and not necessarily establishing yourself worthy. Because they say when a man finds a wife, he finds himself a good thing and obtain favor in the Lord. Favor. A lot of men like flavor.
You better say that again.
Because they don't understand the meaning of favor. Fuck flavor. I've been down Baskin Robbins more than 31 times. And the shit don't change. The game doesn't change, only the players do.
You just made me want some Baskin Robbins.
But when you obtain favor, everything is good. The house is good. The communication and the comprehension is on point. The house is at peace. There's an understanding between the two. Sex is bananas. It is off the chain. Because you have obtained favor. The beauty it is of a wife to allow the man to remain on, the husband to remain on the breast. Come on, man, listen. Y'all better go read y'all word and stop playing games with me. Go back when it was your time. Did you think she pushed it on you? Or it just happened? A lot of times, Big Juice, I got put in certain situations where peer pressure was one. Two, my position. A lot of the positions and titles that I've had has flocked women. The position of travel, the position of power, money, bring women. At the same time, though, I learned a long time ago to say no. Even when I was younger, I always had an inclination to say no. If my spirit say, sometimes I would listen. The times I didn't listen, well, it left me with a bill. One time I didn't listen, it left me with an ex-wife and 2 children. Because I've always had this notion, or I've always, whenever I broke a rule, when I broke the rule of adultery, and I tell anybody, sleeping with a married woman or a married man is bad luck.
Absolutely.
I'll let anybody know that. But I've always used to be one of them dudes that I love money more than I love sex. Because after the sex is gone, the money will still be here. But if the money leaves, the sex leaves too. So if that's the case, I like money a whole lot more than I like sex, period. I like money a whole lot more than I like most people. That's just how I've always been, Big Juice. I think that because we don't have a true understanding of the purpose of sex. The purpose of sex was procreation. And on top of procreation, sex can be enjoyed between a husband and a wife. But because niggas don't want that responsibility. Because it baffles me that women are asleep with you, but they don't want to be with you. They'll give you the cookie, but they won't take a ring. They won't demand one. The first thing that they want to do is they want to lock you in with the sex. This is how I know I'm going to keep them. Because this is the narrative in Hollywood.
Not even just Hollywood, in some homes. Because this is what's been taught from mamas now.
Right. But mama learned from Hollywood. We learn from movies, TV, and there are hardly any real TV shows with true married couples. That shows the true foundation of a family. And when you do see a lot of these TV shows that do offer foundation or nuclear families, the men are dumb, stupid, slow, retarded. They can't function. They gotta be told what to do. They're no more strong Heathcliff Huxtables. They're no more James Evans.
You're right.
There's no more Mr. Jefferson. There's no more true family situations that even if you spend comedy on, it still makes sense of the nuclear family. Now it's Mary Jane. And she gonna blow, suck, and do whatever she got to do to get where she got to go. And this is the narrative. Look at everybody who women are praising. The top 3 to 4 women have all sucked and fucked and parts. I'm sorry, mama. Have all sucked and screwed their way to the top. Camilla Harris, Cardi B, AOC, that's Alexandria Ortiz-Cortez. Her woman's polluted, man. She killed my fucking baby. Courtesy of Jericho Green. Think of all the women that we honor and uplift and follow and push. Those are the women that we see. Those are the women that our girls follow.
Yeah.
They think that this is how it's supposed to be. The men are taught the same. I remember back in the day, you just needed to have one. Now they want 4, 5, 6 of y'all. I don't understand why you want 4, 5, 6 different women. Shit, one is enough. Shit.
But you know what? That seems to be a narrative that I've heard. That one is more than they can handle, because when you're with one and they get to know you, they know you for your weaknesses, they know you for your strength, they know you for who you really are. And once you have did whatever to break that trust or whatever, because men, we all understand that men are not just like when we are not alike in a lot of ways. Right. No way. So therefore, women have a side where we're compassionate and more forgiving, whereas men, when you all come across certain things like a woman cheating, yeah, it's done. You can picture that. In your head, you can't get over that. But because that's the way that you all think, it becomes hard for a man to even be able to think that this woman can actually get past that. So now I can't look her in the eyes. Now I can't just deal with just her. Now I've got to have my ego stroked by this other one out here, because she don't know the real me. She don't see my soul. She don't know my weaknesses.
Shit, she know how to get it up though.
Exactly. And then once I'm done with her, I can go home to the woman that I'm supposed to be with.
That's too much.
Yeah,
That's
it
too
is a
much.
lot.
Mr.
It is a lot.
Ricky said your worth is defined by your weight. God is very patient. It's funny because when you read 1 Corinthians chapter 13, when it starts to break down love, the first thing it says is love is patient. Patience. I don't have a problem with waiting. Like I told you, I like money. Shit, it's 24 motherfucking hours in a day. I'm trying to get paid for at least 23 of them. And we can talk about sex for 30 minutes to the last one. Okay?
And you gonna tell me I need to rest? See, this that bull I be talking about right here. He always coming over here trying to blast me for not resting. But okay, all right, got y'all.
How are we gonna eat? Hello?
Huh? What? Excuse me?
How this gonna function? How we gonna eat? If I ain't moving.
Hey, I'm just saying, you always coming on here blasting me about resting. And you gonna say you sitting here working 23 hours. I'm just saying. See, y'all hear me? I'm just saying. Y'all know he be blasting Mama Quita. She ain't resting either.
Mama Quita don't rest. Even you gotta take in consideration is the difference. You ripping and running, plus you have a house with kids. 3 beautiful ones. All my rats are grown. So I ain't got to rip and run and pick up behind, pick up, drop off, go get, here, there. Not yet, anyway. Soon come. However, you're going to have to slow down.
I got you.
Because you got to take this into consideration. Through life, God prepares you for where you got to go, right? Can we all agree on that? We can all agree that God, through your lifetime, you've been prepared for a certain season, a certain moment, correct?
Correct.
Okay. The difference between you and I is I haven't slept 8 hours since I was 11 years old. I'm accustomed to moving up, down, maybe an hour here, 45 minutes there, 2 hours here, because I gotta go get that paper. I gotta make sure the house is stable and foundated. As long as everybody else in the house is good, then I'm good. I ain't got a problem with putting up there 23 hours because there's so much on the plate that has to be done. So if that means you sleep, I work, then God say a man that don't work don't eat.
He did.
A man that don't take care of his house is worse than an infidel.
He did.
Oh, okay.
He did. I got you. I got you.
The lights won't stay on, the banners won't be up, the internet won't run, none of that shit. If I ain't out here trying to get it. Because I think we confuse sex with love. Because love gonna keep the lights on. Love gonna keep the foundation down. Love gonna make sure that everything is in the proper place that it should be. The last one to sleep and the first to get up. And I'm the same way. Because I make Mama Quita go to bed. But I'm still up. This conversation should have been had at my shop. Don't worry. You can go back between Facebook and YouTube and play the replay and say, girl, you married. Damn. I hit the okay. Damn. And say, girl. You might can't see me, but I know you can hear me. There we go. And then what you do in alone, you just walk in the shop. You can replay back on YouTube. You can replay back on Facebook. And go in there and be like, girl, you married to that nigga that's in your house? No, put that nigga ass out.
About that.
Oh, because we got into all the wrong shit. But let's just go ahead and get into the righteousness. You ain't married? Put that ass out. Ask him, is he really ready to put a ring on it? You want some cookie, but you don't want to buy the shop. I'm confused. You want free cookies, but you don't want to buy the shop, the cookie shop. You want milk, but you don't want the cow. See, y'all niggas is stupid. See,
But hold on, wait a minute, because you can't even just say they stupid, because who giving away the cows for free?
The milk for free?
The cow, the milk, the cake, the icing. Who giving all to the away for free? And ain't demanding nothing.
Mama Queen to get them. Why, Miss Graham? I ain't did nothing. Why you jumping on me right now, Miss Graham?
So the thing is, what y'all always say, men do what they're allowed to do.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So wait a minute. Let me finish real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
So men, we got to be stupid. Okay? Because I just want you to think about this now. Think about this. When you think about a cow, okay? What's the most expensive thing on the cow? Hold on. Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't ready for that. He didn't give me a heads up or nothing. Supposed to warn me about this right here. Okay. So, while he's taking a leave of absence just now, all right. So, like I was saying, women, we got to be responsible for holding these men to do better. It is what it is. And the problem that I see the most is that nobody wants to hold nobody responsible. How you expect the man to do right and you ain't holding him accountable? If you giving him everything, he gonna do what he want to do. It is what it is. Stop playing dumb. Ain't none of us deaf, dumb, or stupid.
No.
You may play like you are, but you're not.
No, y'all just like squirting and comment. I didn't mean to walk back in your ratchet. I'm sorry.
Sex is good, but sex don't pay the bills. Sex don't make that. Sex don't keep him. Because I promise you, he'll go out there and he'll have sex with you and your sister and your husband too.
I don't know about the last part.
Don't play. You know where we at. They do them all.
Oh nah, fuck that. Listen, listen. To a man, sex is not important. Because we just slang wood everywhere. We don't equivalate love to sex. Most women equivalate love to sex. Men equivalate appreciation to love.
And respect.
You respect and appreciate me? Boy, look here. A nigga will move mountains for you. Yo, Cookie on the other hand, shit.
I can get about 5 of those around the corner.
And like Joe say shit, they going for $40 a piece. I spend that on movie tickets. Stop playing.
Stop.
a lot of. But I was saying, what is the most expensive part of the cow? Do anybody know what's the most expensive part of the cow?
What is it?
Think
Come on,
about
come
it.
with it.
This is an interactive radio show. I asked a question and I want a response.
Come on, y'all, guess. Give it a guess.
What is the most expensive part of the cow? Oh, and Ms. Long, I know your mama know this answer. She's disqualified. Cause that's like her cheating on your behalf. Here, tell him the answer, baby. Here go the answer. Miss Graham said the middle. Mr. Claire said the skin. Really? Shit. This only cost me $20. That's the skin right there. And I think the only reason why it cost so much is because it had somebody else's name on it. But you can go to Walmart and get plenty of skin
for $10.
Oh, okay. What's the most important? What is the most expensive part of the cow?
I don't even know that one. Cause in the store, I would.
Miss Graham is close. On YouTube, she's close. She's the close. She's about the closest one so far. Okay, Miss Long, your mother can play. Ask Mama what's the most expensive part of the cow, cause ain't nobody got the answer, but I know Mama do. Miss Graham said, "Shit, if it ain't the middle, then Gov, what is it?"
Right. I'm with you, Graham. How about that?
I'm gonna wait to see what Mama say. The most expensive part of the cow. Hell, she said you tell her. The steak.
Oh.
Prime.
Okay.
Prime. Steak. It's not the milk. And think about that. The milk is what they produce. It's not what the cow is made of. The cow produces the milk. The steak is what the cow is made of. He said that's not a part. When they cut that motherfucker up, don't it come from the cow? So it's part of it. The beef that comes, because that is actually the cow as a whole. A cow produces milk. And think about this. Most people don't eat steak because they can't afford it. And those who do go out, it's funny how they trick you because the cheapest part of the cow has the prettiest name. Sirloin. That's the cheapest part of the cow. Next to the milk. Believe it or not, the milk is the cheapest part of the cow. Think about it. They give you a whole gallon of that shit for $2. you can get 15 pieces of sirloin steak for about $10, $15. But when you start talking about prime, New York strip, oh, you're going to spend $30 for one. So at that point, fellas, it's better to have the cow than just the milk. Because out of all the things that y'all just said that came from the cow, nobody mentioned milk. So that further leads me to believe that the milk is not that important. And it is not as important as the actual cow itself. Just like the multiple things that a cow can bring, a woman can bring multiple things to a table too. And so can a man. But sperm, eggs, and children are just what we produce. It doesn't mean that that's who we are. Milk is what the cow produces. The steak is the actual cow itself. So before you be so quick to just snatch the milk because you see the cow, don't you want to know what has been fed? Don't now when you go to the grocery store, don't you see what the ingredients that the cow has partaken in before you even buy it? This is grass fed. This is vitamin fed, and this one wasn't fed nothing, and this one did this, and I raised this one on the water, and I raised this one in the barn. You want to know the mama? How it was treated? How did it die? Was it shocked and the meat became tough because it wasn't killed properly? You'll ask all these questions about something that you only gonna partake in for about 15 minutes. But you never ask these questions about, huh?
Oh, never mind, it came back. Never mind.
But you never ask these questions about the person you laying next to. What have they been fed? Where did they come from? What do they partake in? What do they eat? How have they been raised? Did they ever die that old man and become a new creature? How was, because now we focus so much on what we can produce or what we produce more than we focus on who and what we are. Milk comes and goes. You buy steak right now, you will keep steak a whole lot longer than you will keep a gallon of milk.
Yep.
Steak can last in the freezer for 6 months to a year before it even goes bad. Milk only lasts in the refrigerator for about 10 days before it goes bad. So, if something that you crave expires faster than what you need, what are you really holding on to the milk for? It's almost like the inspirational rant this morning. It's okay to have icing. The icing in the candle, the sex, the feel good, the sweetness. But I know a lot of cakes that don't even require icing. You can eat the cake plain because it was well prepared and properly put together. But because we focus on the icing, because the icing is the outside of the cake, we fail to look at the cake itself and what's in the cake. How is it prepared? Did you put the 2 eggs in there, or did you put 3 to make it a little more softer? Did you
But
put milk?
something else about ice.
I'm listening.
The ice is supposed to be the sweetest part of the cake, but it's actually a covering because the cake can be dry, the cake can be nasty. You put that icing on there, you start eating it, and the icing is good. Guess what? It has masked the taste of the cake.
So, with that being said, it's that outside, that masking. Them legs, hips, ass, thighs got me mesmerized. Never had nothing like this before. I was motivated by the icing. Truth be told, she on the overload. I was motivated by the icing. Big Juice, you still here? And it's okay to take your mask off. Take that shit off.
Whoever you with, you ought to want to be able to take the mask off and know they're not going nowhere.
Take your mask off.
That's what really matters. If I take this mask off, are you still gonna be here, or is that you like my packaging? Do you like the gift wrapping, or do you like the actual gift?
Man, who the fuck keeps the wrapping? But some of y'all do. Because y'all fold that shit up and say, damn, I'm going to use this for somebody else. Ain't that a bitch?
Mom said, what a morning.
Yes, Mom. We'll be back on Thursday, Mom, with some more preaching. I'm pretty sure they probably ain't never heard of this raw before, and I appreciate you being here, Mom. Especially when you have an elder that can co-sign you. It is a true blessing from my Heavenly Father. So Ms. Long, I'm very grateful that your mom's was here to participate and partake in today. I thank you so much. But it's okay to take your mask off. Take the damn icing off the cake. Tell that. Like, I want a piece of cake, bring that nigga some plain shit. Don't even bring him no pound cake, because pound cake got icing on it too. Just bring him the regular cake, fresh out the oven. Slide it on the table. See what he gonna do. Oh shit. Where the icing at? Nigga, this is me. Take a bite. See if you like it. If you don't, then you don't get no icing. Because if you can't handle the cake, aww. Well, make sure moms know how to follow us in case she wants to see for herself. Y'all make sure y'all have a good trip back to Philly. And be safe out here on these streets and these roads.
And we pray covering and protection going and coming.
Over you and your moms. And everybody else that's riding with you.
That's right.
It's okay to take the icing off. Give a nigga just the cake. Make him wait. If you get horny, go in your prayer closet. Listen, I'm human. I understand. I ain't sitting here telling you nothing I ain't been through. I've been there. I've had to pray it off. I had to get up and walk around. I done woke up out of my sleep, and even if I just go outside just to get some fresh air to take my mind off of it, it's good to take your icing off. Put your cookies in a real tight sealed mason jar. What they used to call them back in the day, a chastity belt. The nursing home said it's time to bring her back. Tell them that's your goddamn mama. You ain't got to bring her back if you don't want to. And you can tell them I said it. And I promise they don't want me to come to Philly. She said Ms. Long said she put on her gospel music when she feeling that way. You have to. Because that spirit of the flesh, that spirit of lust, that spirit that make you turn off. Miss Graham said, I like pound cake. It's cool. And oh no, what I'm saying is, I love pound cake myself. But tell that nigga he can't have no more ice in Miss Graham unless he willing to put a ring on it.
Don't even give him the whole cake. You give him half of it.
Half?
Give him a piece of it. Give him get a half. Give him a piece of it.
Listen, treat that nigga how the woman told Jesus. Don't even the dog eat the crumbs from the master's table. Just get that nigga a little crumb.
There you go.
Just a little crumb.
And if he accepts that, then we on our way. You can have the whole cake, boo.
Because guess what? If he can't hold it down. And listen, some men are coming back up. Some men are fighting their way back to the top. You have some like me who have been way at the top and got too proud and got knocked down and then got back up and then got knocked down again and then got back up, and this time I didn't get knocked down, I got set down because there was some things that had to be worked out. To be most honest with you, make sure you equally yoked. Because if the yolk is bad, your cake definitely gonna taste like shit. Where's Big Juice? Big Juice, you still here?
I think Juice left.
Cause Big Juice, I finally got you queued up. Rings been flying my way, but I haven't accepted.
That showed me you're in a mature spot. That showed me you able to see things. That's a good spot to be in, baby girl. And as long as you stay without having sex, you'll stay there. And you won't settle for less because you're desperate.
Right.
Don't ever get to that spot.
Right.
Because I promise you, when God reveals who he has for you, it's going to come swift. You're going to know it. There won't be a question. And it's going to line up. And it's going to be everything you asked for.
I co-sign that. Because God just, I ain't going to say he scared me, but he put it right in my face. And when God ready to move and work with you, there's nothing that you can do about that. You can try. I mean, you can fight, you can play. Hell, I call Mama Quita crying. She's like, what you crying for, sugar? God told me I want to get married. I don't understand.
And he is not lying.
Am I lying?
Not at all.
I need you to pray because you talk to God a whole lot better than I do. Then she said, I got some good news and I got some bad news. I said, well, Mama Quita, what's the bad news? Shit, the same as the good news, nigga. You get married and there's nothing that you can do about it. You just need to get your shit together and go ahead and do what you need to do. Here, let me put you onto a good jeweler.
Yep, a real good one.
Put you onto a good jeweler. Let me meet her. With distractions, sex is the biggest distraction. And be careful of distractions. Mom said I stay turning down proposals. Every proposal is not a great proposal. The last time I heard of a proposal, it was indecent.
All money ain't good money.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. I went into prayer about 6-7 years ago and asked for the woman that I have now. But it was how I asked for her. So when she came, God repeated exactly what I said to him. He repeated directly back to me. And the person that he used to tell it to me never in their life heard me say what I said. Test the spirit at all times.
That's right.
Test the waters at all times. Prayer, fasting. And I knew she had to be righteous because I've never fasted before. But she got me to fast for them 3 days. And if they can't bring the best out of you, and if they can't love your Lord and Savior, well, then you already know who and what you're dealing with.
Yep, that's right.
So, stay in prayer, stay in fasting. Everything comes in due season. Everything is in God's timing. The thing is, Miss Heather, have you begun to see yourself as a wife? Have you started to move and make actions as a wife? See, we have not because we ask not. And it's something that my dad used to always tell me. Dress for the position that you want. See, when you dress for the position that you want, then those see you in that position make moves. Then God make moves. Pray on it. And the next nigga who asks you to propose, Miss Long, ask him who is Jesus Christ. And pay very, very, very close attention to his answer. And the Spirit will let you know. Because a lot propose based on look. Like Mama Quita said, that masking. God deals with the heart. Man deals with the outer. God deals with the inner.
That's right.
So if you can understand how the inner works, then you're pretty much good.
That's right.
So, but that's my time for today. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. I had fun today. I ain't mean to mess up some of you church folks today, you know, with the lady, you know, blowing on the dude. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. Because it was a necessity for today. I needed to take you there I needed to put you in that uncomfortable position so I can make you comfortable again. Because what I need for y'all to understand is that this is the narrative, and these are the things that have been spent and taught and gone and brought out to the public. These are the things that you see all day down your timeline. The devil is busy. Ms. Long said, that's my God, and that's my only relationship right now. And I can respect that. But ask God to send you your covering. But he's only going to send it when whoever this crazy dude is ready. Because mine, I kept her waiting for 21 years. Mine I let, because I didn't listen, I allowed her to go through some hurt, some pain, some ups, some downs, some lonely nights, some crying nights, some trying nights. But she didn't smile properly until I got it right. And once I got it right, then, and then only, was I able to do what it was that I needed to do. So it's not just you. And what I can tell you is, whether you're ready or not, because Ms. Long, I wasn't ready at all. God just showed up real quick out of nowhere like, hey, I've been waiting on you to get out this foolishness. Now I need you to go over there. But wait a minute, Lord. I don't want to hear none of that. Go over there. But over there. When God is ready, your readiness means nothing to him. Because God will make you get ready. Because God will present you with an offer that you can't refuse. And that offer usually go like this. Because I just got made the same offer. You can keep doing you, or you can be obedient. Now, if you be obedient, well, let's start with this. If you keep doing you, nothing you touch is going to work. Everything is going to fail, and you're going to crash, and you're going to burn, and then you're going to waste my time, my gifts, and my purpose for you. However, if you be obedient, I will prosper you. I will give you everything that you want and ask for and need, and more abundant that you can handle. If you remain obedient, I will set you apart. So guess what? I don't wear this just to wear it. It's because I decided to be obedient. And the only thing I can tell you is, once you become obedient, God moves very quickly and very swiftly. So ladies and gentlemen, stay prayed up. Tell somebody that you love them today. Be a blessing to somebody. Don't be a distraction to somebody. Ladies, keep them goddamn legs closed, and fellas, keep your thing in your pants. And if you are not willing to walk down the aisle and say, I do, then say to your goddamn self, do not mess up your blessing. Do not block what you have come out of. Because God has brought a lot of us.
And do not prolong the state that you're in because you're being hard-headed. A lot of us are in states way longer than we were supposed to be.
I did a 2-year bid. Take my word for it. And kept somebody waiting for 2 years as they looked me in my face every day, knowing that I was doing some shit I ain't have no business doing. So that's our time, man. We'll see y'all back here on Thursday, 9 o'clock. Same time, same 2 back channels, YouTube and Facebook. I thank you, YouTube. For all my people on YouTube, I thank y'all. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Please. We had like 20,000 views and no likes yesterday. I need some likes. Make sure y'all hit the like button. No, we didn't have 20,000. I wish we did. I quit my job. If we had 500 subscribers and 20,000 views, I probably would quit. They'll monetize at least 1 or 2 of them. We might not get them all, but they're going to get some. But I do thank y'all for coming in and rocking out with us. YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. Facebook, hit that like button. Share. Start a watch party. Do something. Tell everybody that you love them. Go out, hug somebody. Be a blessing to somebody that you don't know. Love somebody. If you haven't accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, I offer him to you today. What I can tell you is there's nothing greater than being in his presence. There's nothing greater than being covered by his blood. There's nothing greater than having his Father's favor on your life. Fellas, stop laying down with all these different women and picking up all these different spirits. Ladies, stop laying down with all these men, receiving all of these different personalities going up in you. Because God said when a man findeth a wife, not a cuddy buddy, not a friends with benefits, not a side chick, but a wife, he find himself a good thing and obtain favor in the Lord. And if you know anything about having God's favor, that means nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing is out of your reach. Especially if it lines up with God's will. So I love y'all, man. You got something to say, Mama Queen?
Love somebody, hug somebody, just smile at somebody. You never know what they need. Be a blessing to someone else as God has been a blessing to you. And we should see you all on Thursday.
We'll be back here on Thursday with Mama Queen of the Live series. Right. So, with that being said, I'm Gov. This is the beautiful Mama Quita. We gone.
Y'all know what time it is. Mama Quita.
Live series.
Y'all know what time it is. Mama Quita. Love series. Mama Quita. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get up and get ready. Yeah. For the hottest morning show in the ATL. It's the Wake, Bake, and Coffee Morning Show. Live with Georgia First Black Governor.